if you could invite 4 comedians dead or alive to your dinner party, who would you invite and why? Right, just in case.
Black man.
Okay, right, black man, right.
No, Richard Pryor. I would have dinner with Richard Pryor because Richard Pryor was the comedian that made me want to do stand-up. And when I was, my aunt was a stand-up comic actually when I was younger. And then I had this, like, I've always been drawn to it. But Pryor, when I was depressed as a teenager, my dad bought this box set of Richard Pryor and CDs. And I burned them onto an MP3 CD player. You remember those? And I put all of them on one CD.
Wow.
And I listened to him, and the way he would talk, he'd be like, y'all motherfuckers ever be sitting down, right?
Yeah.
Like, I saw a motherfucker and he said shit.
Yeah.
Right? So I would have
That's
him.
That's pretty good.
I appreciate it. I have him. The one I can't have dinner with no more. You know who it is.
Oh, okay, right. Well, yeah. I will say
I don't want dinner with him.
Yeah, I will say though, as somebody that was born and raised in Philadelphia, there was a time before everything happened that him, Will Smith, Jill Scott, Boyz II Men, The Roots, like they were all in the same class as far as they make me proud to be a Philadelphian.
Yeah.
I would just say if we could talk about, not necessarily we know who we're talking about, but just I would say that just because you don't want to have dinner anymore with him because of everything that's come out, we can still recognize that what he's
what he's accomplished,
what he's created. Like, because to me, I'm a huge Different World fan.
Here's the thing: what he created, his legacy or whatever, that's not going to change.
No, it's not.
But there's other behind the scenes stuff outside of just that. That I've had interactions with him on Twitter. Back when I did a big Cosby video that BET used, and it was called Jello Pudding, and it was a parody of Wiz Khalifa and Bill Cosby.
Okay,
but
that sounds funny.
So Izzy still, I mean, he has a special place in my heart because of what he did for me in my life, and as far as like that is why I end up getting a lot of opportunities, was doing the impression of him in that video. So, and then doing more.
I got to see that because you broke out the Pryor on command, but I'm trying to see because
But the same people come down and I saw Devin and I said, Devin, will you please sit down with the people? Because the children sat down and I was like, I would like to take this time to play a game, but
wow,
he was Thank you.
Yeah, that's really
Eddie
good.
Murphy. Because Eddie Murphy no comedian has had a bigger career than Eddie Murphy.
No.
Because he has the highest selling stand-up comedy movie of all time.
You know why? I sorry to cut you off, but I was just saying, if Richard Pryor is James Brown, then Eddie's Michael. Like
Eddie is Michael.
Eddie's Michael, because like you said, no one will ever, because we all know that Eddie came from Richard Pryor, and we all know your Martin Lawrence's, whoever you want to name, everybody was influenced by, just like everybody you could say, oh yeah, Usher, Justin Timberlake, they all probably saw James Brown, but it was Michael. It was Michael.
Eddie Murphy is why, because see, Dick Gregory said they didn't hear the genius behind Richard Pryor cussing. They just heard Richard Pryor cussing.
Right.
So that generation thought it was funny because when you're kids and you hear something you ain't supposed to, you go, ooh.
Right.
And, Eddie Murphy was that guy. He was, what? It's a motherfucking Bigfoot, Gus. The motherfucker came down the steps and was saying all kind of shit. And, it's going down. I love me some Eddie, man. And
you know what? I got to say, man, whoever you name as this fourth person, you better be able to do their impression because you killing these other ones. Don't pick somebody you can't impersonate.
Oh, that's funny.
Who's the fourth person?
Comedian-wise?